Welcome back, everyone, to Knight's Journey of Dreams, and sadly, we have lost BJ for probably the rest of Helen's story, because he had to go to bed.
Fucking alarm clocks.
Well, he technically won't be missing out on the Let's Play. We'll just be seeing him in dreams.
Yeah, but yeah, BJ said he'll be back for Will's story, because he actually really likes Will's story, so... You know.
Oh yeah.
It'll be a couple of videos before we see him again.
Oh yeah.
But yep, the next world, the Crystal Castle. This is basically Soft Museum 2.0.
I hope the music is just as good.
I really like Crystal Castle myself. It's very, very pretty world.
It's so pretty, but it looks so sad too.
Hey Helen, welcome to the world of glass.
Oh no, Knights probably shouldn't have been wearing that mask.
Come on, let's go.
Now this is something else I really like what they did with Journey, is like they actually tried to give some more significance to the worlds themselves, because in Nights into Dreams, you know, it just really came off as like, okay, here's the water level, here's the ice level, here's the canyon level, here's the forest level. It's like they just came up with levels and threw them out there. And here, I mean, obviously, like I keep saying, like, you know, yeah, Aqua Garden with Splash Garden 2.0. This is, in my opinion, Soft Museum 2.0. And it's like, but even then, there's a lot of thought put into how these worlds are specifically designed, and it does tie into the kids' stories. I actually really like that. Like, it does show, like, they put a lot of thought into designing these levels.
Right.
Yeah, I guess that could have been done a little bit differently.
There we go, stealing those Nightopians for the garden.
How dare you!
Make it more Nightopians implode. It's like, Knights, you monster. Or Helen. Or both of you. Fuck.
Huh, I am getting some South Museum vibes with this music.
Yeah. So throughout this level, you may see like these little yellow diamonds. If you hit them, they'll basically like shoot out a laser to something and like, you know, activate them all, and you know, you can get like some more blue chips or something. So more opportunities to get points.
Yellow diamond. Oh no.
God damn it.
Oh, just wait. Well, you know, oh, we're not done with the whole Steven Universe references. Just wait. Like, probably next video.
Oh, God.
I see.
There we go.
Got it.
So what do you think as far as music goes, Brandon? Like, comparing this to Soft Museum?
Yeah, like I said, I am getting some Soft Museum vibes from this song. It is very nice. Like, it doesn't sound as, what's the word I'm looking for? This one sounds more calmer and more peaceful compared to the Soft Museum. Like, Soft Museum sounded like music that you could dance to, in a way. Not to say that's a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, there is a noticeable difference between this song and Soft Museum.
Yeah. Yeah, and it's like, right now, you can't really see the comparisons between this and Soft Museum. You will actually be seeing it, yeah, there we go. Boom, we got some more blue chips.
Nice.
What, is there areas where everything's made of rubber?
Actually, no, it's coming up right here. So if you recall, we were playing around with mirrors.
Oh, okay, yeah. This is definitely, this screams Soft Museum.
Yeah, that's why I call this Soft Museum 2.0, is because they play around with mirrors and such. So, if you remember in the original game, you know, yeah, the like blue chips and the rings and stuff were outside of the mirror, but they didn't reflect in the mirror. Now it's the opposite. So, you want to know where to go, you have to pay attention to the mirror behind you.
Seems legit.
Yeah, I know. Something tells me, like, using mirror effects like that as a gameplay mechanic in a game which controls wildly like this, I don't know if it's just me, but it feels like if I were to play this for the first time, it be rather jarring.
Yeah, a little
there are multiple games that
Yeah.
have done. There are multiple games that have used this mechanic though.
Oh no, I'm not saying that it's like that mechanic in general is jarring or whatever. I mean, it's like, hey, it's like, shoot, when I first, I saw this, and the first thing that came to my mind is like a particular level in Kirby Triple Deluxe. But no, I just meant like the way you have to control knights, and then using those same controls in a game mechanic such as the mirror effect gimmick or whatnot, that would seem kind of jarring for me personally, in all honesty, if I were to play this for the first time.
I think one of Amy's levels in Sonic Adventure in Twinkle Park where you were in the mirror room kind of used the same effect.
Alright,
so.
but I mean, it has been a while since I
Whoa.
played Sonic Adventure, but I can only assume it's like, controlling Amy feels, more easier to control compared to Knights here. So it's like,
Well, obviously. Anyway, what was that?
Yeah, so in this level, if you fly through prisms, it literally splits knights into, like, multiples, like 5. So it's just, and they try and spread things out like this, so it's like, oh, okay, the more you have, the more combos, and you go in here, it makes you gigantic.
Oh, wow.
Giant Knights.
What does that have to do with mirrors?
No, but I'm busting through everything.
I don't understand.
Yeah, it's like, now it's like, make way for
Oh
giant
no.
knights.
Oh, I get it. Magnifying glass.
Yeah.
Night Smash!
Okay, I get it now. That took a minute to click for some reason.
Yeah, so again, trying to play around with, some of these, like, transforming abilities and such. God damn it, Goodlebird, get over here.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
And it's
like,
like-
this Goodlebird seems, quite the pain to catch up with.
Oh, we almost had it.
So close! So close! There you go.
Hey.
And that's where it's like, I'm not going around all of that again.
Fuck that, waste of time. Just get back to that cage, destroy it, and get your final score.
Alrighty, and oh god, the boss. So, not only in Helen's, but in Will's as well, the second bosses are the most annoying motherfuckers in this game.
Oh boy.
Oh god, it's like, I honestly don't know which annoys me more between the two, because they annoy me for different reasons. But regardless, here is Bomamba. And Bomamba, I'm a little hard-pressed to make a comparison to a previous boss. I guess maybe Claus, just because she's a cat. But that's a bit of a stretch.
Why does she look like Brentilda?
I don't know. Alright, so all those little cats, they're gonna roll in the balls when we move this platform here, and this is one of those games where, get them all in the holes.
Well,
And yeah, the cats can fly at you, Bomamba can spit hairballs at you. If you get hit, you lose time. So it's like, I think like I said, the only comparison I can make this to is Claus, because if you remember with Claus, Claus was jumping on, the mice, and you have to get rid of the mice in order to hit him. But it's like, even that's a little bit of a stretch, because it's like, that's not really what's happening here. So this is definitely one of the more original boss ideas.
I like the concept behind it. Just seems a little bit tedious, though.
It is very tedious.
I think I'm starting to see why you would think this is a royal pain, because
It
does seem
very,
really annoying.
It's very, very tedious. But if I can say, I really do like the music.
Oh yeah.
Like, of all the boss songs and stuff, admittedly, Bomamba is one of my favorite boss songs in this game.
Okay.
It seems like one of those cases where it's like,
It's
you have to be incredibly precise with how you tilt the platform. That way you'll be able to try to get those cats into those little spaces, so that way it'll be easier for you to get. Oh fuck.
Yeah, and considering the angle that you're at, It's not like you don't even have like an aerial view or anything where you can really see. You're more on the side.
Yeah,
so I mean,
exactly. It's like, okay, you have a relatively decent view on the hole that's like right in front of you, but the other two to the very back is like you can barely even see those two holes.
Yeah, that's where it's like, come on. It's like every time I think like, oh, I got it, and then it's like the angle makes it very difficult. But yep, get rid of the kitties, and she goes down.
Well, for now, I can only imagine what, just like the last boss, you will have to face her again.
And she's even more annoying the second time around.
Of course. Damn it.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Hey, Crystal Castle has been added to 2-player battle.
Which I will not be showing off because I don't have anyone else to play with.
Yet.
Yeah, unfortunately, like, I don't think, like, I don't recall if this has online battle. I think it does, but even then, I think it's just strictly like racing, and that's about it.
Yeah, I was like, something tells me.
So it's like, you guys, and it's like, yeah, I don't remember. I don't think you guys have this game, so it's not like I got it. Again, I don't have anyone to play with, sorry guys.
Also keep in mind that
no multiplayer.
Also keep in mind that the Nintendo Wi-Fi connection system for the Wii and standard DS kind of shut down. Anyway.
Right.
Yeah, so even if I wanted to, I can't.
Actually,
so another fucking Octopaw mission.
Actually, it's kind of sad, really, because it's like, so all right. I remember years ago, I was at GameStop, and I'm just like, oh man. I know like a bunch of Wii games are on sale, and I noticed, oh hey, Sonic and the Secret Rings, and oh sweet, Knight's Journey of Dreams. I buy those two games, and I have yet to actually try out not this game in particular just yet.
There were a multitude of games. There were a multitude of games that you said you got but never had a chance to really play.
I know, I'm terrible. I mean, there's like, fuck, I got like, what was it? Kingdom Hearts 1.5 HD Remix. I did also get like The Last of Us for the PS3, but then I realized not too long ago, oh sweet, the remastered version on the PS4 is on sale for $7.99. Yeah, fuck that. I'll just download that, get the remastered version at a cheap price, and at one point I'm gonna just go ahead and trade in my PS3 version of the game. Oh shit. God, there's probably like a bunch of other. Unfortunately, there are like a bunch of other games that I have yet to try out yet. So it's like, god damn it. Yeah, unfortunately, this game is one of them. Oh, there was Metroid Other M.
Oh yeah, I think that was the one that you told me about.
Metroid Other M, and hell, even the Metroid Prime trilogy after it was first put on the Nintendo eShop.
Ah!
No. Close but no cigar.
I bet you were 6 away.
Yeah, I was like, you know, the minimum was 30. I got 90 something, and that was a B.
I bet you had to get 100.
Probably.
You had to get 91.
Alright, so another Helen platform level. However, this time around it's gonna be a little different.
Oh, hey, Will.
Hey, do you live here? You're the first human being I've seen in this world.
No, I was sent here from another world. Something awful has happened to my friend, and it's all my fault.
Oh, by the way, who exactly is talking to me right now? Who is this?
Your friend?
Yeah. He's waiting for me to help him. If I could just find the door, I'd be able to get back.
I know where the door is. That's how I got here.
Oh, here we go.
Really?
Yeah, you actually get the full context of why Will is here when you play Will's story, so...
Yeah,
you know.
alright, I expected as much.
Yeah, they do this a couple of times, where it's like, you know, you only get like so you get like one half, so you're wondering, how did this kid end up here? And it's like you get one half in one kid's gameplay, and you get the other half when you play them.
Oh,
So-
yeah. Much like how it was in like in like a lot of previous Sonic games, like Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Sonic Heroes, hell, even Sonic Adventure. You know, that sort of shtick.
Yeah. So another platform level. This is pretty much escort mission. So basically, this is a giant maze. So some things are blocked off by glass, some are going to be mirrors, some are going to be, I guess you can say, like, holograms or something? Like, you know, like, you approach them and now you can see, oh, that's not a wall, that's actually the hallway. You know, they try and trip you up like this. So, yeah, this is a massive maze, but admittedly, it's not all that difficult to get through because, I mean, they do make it very easy to find out where you gotta go and stuff, because it's like, oh, follow the blue chips, you know, that'll tell you where you need to go.
Alright, well, at least it doesn't make a maze section very tedious at the very least. Thank God.
Nah. It's like, nah, I don't think so anyway.
Right.
Yeah, so. It's like they give you enough hints to go through as you go through. So it's not like it's like, you know, you're completely lost and everything. So I'm just going around just to make sure I've got enough time, I've got enough ammo, because there are enemies that we will be running into here.
Oh, okay, yeah, I was just about to ask that. It's like, even though, there we go.
Yeah, it's like, you know, yeah, if I wasn't careful, I would have thought, oh, that's another chest. No, it's not. That's an enemy.
Right.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of lost in this music.
That's okay.
Common trend with this game.
Common
Much
trend
like
with
a
me.
lot of games from Sonic, much like a lot of games from Sonic Team, the music is always spectacular.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. That being said, if there's one criticism that I can have for this escort mission is that Will does nothing. It's like, he's just there to follow you. He doesn't, like, you know, offer anything to help you along or anything. So it's like, I don't know, missed opportunity. Like, you know, not like, you know, maybe there's something you can do with, you know, with Will to make the gameplay a little bit more challenging. And I say this because they actually do this in Will's levels. There is an escort mission where you're going to be escorting Helen around, but they actually changed things up to make it more challenging because Helen actually does play a purpose in his levels. Why they didn't do the same for Helen? I don't know. Yeah, so we're about halfway through this this maze. I'm just trying to make sure I'm not gonna get killed. And the fucking targeting.
It's like, yeah, fucking camera.
It's not just the camera, it's the fucking targeting.
Well, yeah, that too.
Is there even a target system in this game?
No.
It's automatic. I mean, it's like you just have to be like right on top of them and pray that maybe it'll hit. But yeah, you have to kill the enemies in order to proceed. So they made sure to give you some ammo as well as some time.
Huzzah.
So yeah.
It's like, oh man, if only just to fuck with you, they just made like the pathway to the next area, like just a straight shot to the door.
Okay, so I guess while we're finishing this up,
oh shit.
I guess I can take this time to maybe rant about Helen's story. Because in all honesty, I think Helen's story is a fucking jumbled mess. Like, you know, when you compare it to Will's story, you know, everything that happens to Will, the way his worlds are set up, what they represent and everything, his is way more focused. I mean, it's very clear, you know, what his issues are and, you know, what he's going through. Helen's, it's like, I don't know, I get the impression like they tried to tackle multiple ideas for her and not really develop any particular one of them. Like, you know, here it's like, you know, okay, I get the idea that, you know, because she's blowing off the recital and everything, she has to learn to take responsibility. But here, that's like what Knight said, is the Crystal Castle, it's supposed to represent how fragile her heart is. And it's like, fragile as in how exactly? That's where it's like, I don't know, it's kind of a little bit of a stretch. And even in the next world that we go into, they bring up a whole new concept for Helen. And it's like, what is the point of Helen's story? You know, that's kind of where it's like, I'm sure it's like, maybe it's supposed to be one of those things, like, maybe it's supposed to be left up to the player's interpretation, but I don't know. It's like, you'll see, you guys will see when we get to Will's story, how very focused and streamlined his story is compared to Helen's. And it's like that, and you'll see why I largely prefer Will's story over Helen's.
Right.
In due time.
I mean, it's like, if you want to do something where it's like, she has to learn, you know, take responsibility as you grow up, you know, don't just blow things off and everything then as you grow up. It's like, okay, I can get behind that message. I mean, that's actually a very good message to have for a kid's game and stuff, but you'll see later on that it's like, they just go all over the place.
Huh.
And there we go. We're done.
I didn't think you did that bad for a B. Oh well.
There we go.
That-
I know,
that's a
it's
call.
like,
Cut off
freaking loading screen.
Thanks. Now I can get back to my world.
No problem. I hope your friend is okay.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to introduce
Okay, I was gonna say.
My name is
Yes, how the hell do you go through all that and not introduce yourselves?
Yeah. Oh, by the way, my name is
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a trope that's always kind of bothered me in like beating games or movies or anything. It's like you go through all this trouble and it's like, wait a minute, you're just now introducing yourselves? It's like, what?
Well,
I think we've gone to that escort mission long enough. I think now is the perfect time to get acquainted with this stranger.
Yeah,
Seems appropriate.
so yep, so join us next time as we will finish off the Crystal Castle and we'll be moving on to the third world.
Alrighty.